Hey, welcome. Today we are diving into a really powerful text. It's all about taking complete control of your inner world so you can truly master your life. And you know what? It starts with a message that gets straight to the point. And boom, there it is. That's the call to action. This isn't just a friendly suggestion. It's an urgent command telling you to stop sleepwalking through your own life and to finally recognize the power you've had all along. So, right from the start, we're shown these two fundamentally different paths you can walk. On one side, you've got the fool. We all know this person, right? The one who's always the victim, always blaming their circumstances for everything, and just completely blind to how they contribute to their own problems. But then, on the other side, you have the master. This is the person who takes ownership, who becomes the king of their own world, and just lives with this incredible sense of calm and control. The choice couldn't be more clear, and honestly, it's the foundation for everything we're about to talk about. So our first section here is called The Awakening, and it's all about taking that crucial first step, moving away from that whole blame game and stepping into your own genuine power. And here's the thing. The text offers this really potent reminder. It doesn't matter where you are in your life right now, you absolutely have the ability to choose the better path. It's like a direct shot of encouragement. Don't be that fool. You still got this. Okay, so you've made the choice. You're not going to be the fool. Now what? How do you actually navigate this new path? Well, this is where the text introduces your most important tool, your inner compass. And it's all about learning to trust your gut. Now, this is fascinating. The source here defines a gut feeling as way more than just a simple hunch. It's described as a standpoint, a state of being where all these external frequencies literally align in your favor. Just think about that. It's like your own personal signal that you are perfectly in sync with the best possible outcome. And that's the key right there. Trusting that inner compass. Actually listening when you feel those frequencies clicking into place. That is the direct path to success. It's an active practice. It's how you win. It's how you become the master. But it's not just about listening to your gut. The next piece of the puzzle is to really broaden your awareness with what's called the holistic view. It's about seeing your entire being. And this breaks down into two pretty simple parts. First, you've got to get a really clear picture of your internal world. Your thoughts, your feelings, that gut intuition we just talked about. But then, and this is crucial, with that exact same level of awareness, you have to look at yourself externally. How do you come across to others? How do your actions impact the world? It's all about merging the person you are on the inside with the person you are on the outside. And right when you might be thinking, wow, that sounds like a lot of work, the text hits you with another powerful piece of encouragement. This kind of self-awareness, it's a skill. You can learn it. It is never, ever too late to start learning, and more importantly, to start acting on what you discover. Which brings us to our last section, the final test. So how do you really know if all this inner work is actually working? Well, you look for the evidence. You look for what the text calls the fruits of your spirit. I want you to think of this as a very real checklist for your soul. These aren't just nice personality traits, these are the actual, measurable results of walking the master's path. You have to ask yourself, and be honest, do you really carry joy in your heart? Do you give to others without expecting anything back? Do you embody love, kindness, gratitude? Are these things tangible fruits in your life? Now, get ready, because the source does not pull any punches here. If those fruits, the ones we just listed, are not present in your life, the warning is incredibly severe. If not, you are deadly. Wow, that's a shocking phrase, and it's meant to be. It's there to make you understand the true gravity of a life lived without these positive qualities. So what's the consequence of being deadly in this sense? It's a fundamental misalignment. It's not a punishment. It's just a statement of fact. If you aren't cultivating these positive fruits, then you are their opposite. And because of that, you don't really belong around good company, not because anyone is judging you, but because you're operating on a completely different and frankly, destructive frequency. And so, we end on the one question that really wraps up this entire journey. It pulls together the choice, the inner work, the final test, everything into one simple but incredibly profound question that I'm just going to leave with you to think about. Is your soul nourished?